Welcome back to the Mowing in the Dark podcast. I am your host, Aaron Sutter. Thank you for tuning in to another episode. Guys, again, it is a beautiful week this week. Well, at least today it's beautiful. It got up to like 45, 50 degrees here in Michigan today. It's wonderful. It's beautiful. The sunshine came out for a while. It's just been a really nice day. We are supposed to have weather in the 40s to 50s all week this week. However, we're going to get quite a bit of rain. And this week is my kids' spring break. So, as a lawn care provider, do you want to make a year-round income? Are you worried at the end of the lawn care season because you don't know how you're going to make it through the winter? Then you need to check out the 12-month contract from mowinginthedarkpodcast.com. This is the same contract that I use to make my own year-round income. This 100% editable 12-month contract is available for only $5.99. The contract has rock-solid terms and conditions so that you're protected from all kinds of liability in lawn maintenance and snow removal. Get your 12-month contract at mowinginthedarkpodcast.com today. I'm still working a little bit here for about half the week, and then we're going to take the latter half of the week off. So I'm going to try to get a bunch of podcast episodes recorded in advance so that you guys don't miss another week of podcasts because I was sick most of the week last week. I just had this severe head cold, and like I was coughing, not to gross you out, but I was coughing up phlegm and stuff like that all the time, all week. I'm still not fully there. You can hear it, but I feel way better. My head doesn't feel just jammed, stuffed with snot. And so I feel much better today. I was out doing estimates today, so that was really cool. Now, these were not lawn care estimates, and I'm not going to go any further into that than that because I've got some huge things coming for 2023 for my business. And what I'm doing, I'm adding a service to my business, but this is kind of like a part-time job for me that I'm adding on in services. And so I'm not going to talk about that until everything is settled. I've got everything set in stone and I have the equipment in hand. So I'm not going to talk about any more about that. I want to keep you in suspense about what services I'm adding this year, but it's pretty sweet. I got to say, I'm excited. I'm out estimating jobs for this line of work already, and I'm just super excited. It's been great. I'm having a lot of fun estimating these jobs. It's refreshing to be able to estimate these jobs, and it's completely different than lawn care, which is really nice. And I'm super excited to tell you guys about it, but I can't tell you about it until I get the equipment in hand. So anyway, today I just want to give you a little business update. This is going to be a short and sweet episode because I don't have a subject or a topic that I want to talk about today. So I'm just going to do a quick business update barring what's coming. Okay, so right now, guys, I am pretty much full in my lawn care business. I can't take on a whole lot more work. Sure, I could get rid of some of the slow payers or whatever, but by and large, I enjoy my clients, my 53 clients. I enjoy them. I have my routes scheduled for the year. I have everything planned out. I've got half the invoices out already because I do have 12-month contracts, and if they put a card on file, I charge their card after the work is done. This year, I have a lot of people that are interested in paying the whole year in advance. So I am looking forward to that. Not a whole lot, but I've got 4 of them. I just held up 3 fingers. I got 4 of them, and I'm just excited. Excuse me, guys. I got a cough. My goodness. So, as you can see, I'm not 100% yet. But I am really excited for this year. I think it's going to be a great year. Am I a little worried about the economy? Yes, I am a little worried about the economy and things like that. But right now, I've got everybody locked in. And so I've got people on this 12-month contract, which is great for me and for my business because that means year-round income. As you heard in the ad, that is available at Mowing, and the contract template is available at mowinginthedarkpodcast.com. It's $5.99. I know the thing, the ad makes it sound like it's $599. No, it's $5.99. This is a rock solid contract, guys. It might look a little juvenile when you go and look at it, but customers really like that. They really like the simplicity of the contract. They can see exactly what they're going to pay for everything. And so I don't hide anything from my clients. I don't hide what they're going to pay. I don't try to cover that up. I don't try to minimize it at all. I lay it out there, and they can see what they pay per service, per mow for the whole year, and it's all added up and put into one lump payment, and then it's divided by 12 payments, and there you go. You have your full year of payments. And so my clients are really enjoying this 12-month contract. So if you guys are interested in that, go check it out. It is completely editable, so you can change it however you want at your own risk. And it's yours. Once you purchase it, it's yours. You can use it as just to take ideas from. You can use it as is, or you can just change things around, use your own terms and conditions if you want, do all that sort of stuff. I got to cough again. All right. So this isn't a plug for that. I mean, it is a plug, but go check it out if you're interested in that. So this year I've got a lot of people on that. I also have people that are just, they're paying per month, and that's fine too. I don't care. I'm not biased in that way. Money is money, right? So I've got about half and half, a little bit more on the a la carte side than on the 12-month contract side, but still great. All my snow clients are on the 12-month contract. They have to be. If they want snow, they have to be on that 12-month contract. So I'm super excited for that. I just think it's the smartest way to go for me, just to spread those payments out and make them equal payments so that I get paid all year round equally, and I know what my income is going to be from those contracts. And I just think that's the best way to do it. And then, guys, I'm just seeing what comes in the pipeline. I have my Lansing Lawn Service website, and that's where I get most of my contacts, most of my leads rather, is through the website. And so I just wait for them to come in. I'm not out there searching for lawn care clients right now. I don't need to. I raised my prices 20% this year, and I'm set. If I really want to be, I'm set. And so I don't have to take on more. I'm not actively advertising it. And I'm happy with that. I'm happy with where the business is at right now. I'm not even sure I'm going to hire somebody this year, as I was talking a few weeks ago, because I think I've got enough work for myself and my son Marcus to be busy all year round, and we don't have to take on more work. Now, the caveat to that is if this new venture takes off and I enjoy it a whole lot, I'll want to grow that and hire somebody to kind of take over the lawn care side, or at least part-time. So we'll just see how it goes. Once I get that going, we'll see how it goes, what happens, and we'll just go from there. But I'm super, super stoked about this year and what is coming up. I just think it's awesome. You guys are going to be surprised on what's coming up, and I think it's just going to be awesome. I really do. I think it's going to be a fun year. I think it's going to be a challenging year. I think it's going to be very challenging, but I need that. I've felt the last couple of years just not challenged, just like I'm just doing the same thing over and over again. And while I do enjoy that, I need some sort of challenge in my life. And so this is giving me that. And so on the weekends, that new project, that's what I'm going to be doing. So I'm super excited about that. But other than that, guys, there's not a whole lot going on right now. I haven't gotten out and done any spring cleanups yet. I'm still waiting on the ground to dry out. We've had quite a bit of rain. We had some snow and stuff like that has melted, and our sump up here is running like crazy. So I know we're wet, and so I know that it's just got to dry out a little bit more. Now, I could go out and pick up sticks and things like that, and I am planning to go out this week yet and pull stakes from snow plowing, and at least do that and at least get a visual on the properties that really need a spring cleanup bad. But usually how I do my spring cleanups is I start at the beginning of the route and I just go through the whole route, or whoever requested a spring cleanup, and that's how I do it. And it works good. And that's where I'm at, guys. Man. So, like I said, this is going to be just a short and sweet episode, just giving you a business update. I'm still waiting on our taxes to be done, and I don't know what I'm going to get back from that, if anything. So we'll just see. But that is basically where we're at right now. My boys are outside playing basketball. We've been into the March Madness thing, and my boys have just taken to basketball. I love basketball personally. I played basketball in high school. I loved it. I was not very good at it, but I loved it. And I worked hard at it and still wasn't very good. I'm not athletically gifted. I'm only 5'10", and I'm like 280 pounds. So you get it. But I love playing the game of basketball. I love the challenge of it. I just love the game. And my sons have kind of picked that up too. And they're getting into it. And we bought a basketball hoop, and it's amazing. So I'm really thankful for that. But guys, that's it. That's it. I'm not going to bore you any longer. That's it for this episode, guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope you got something out of it. But this is just kind of a business update because I was sick all week, and I haven't thought about any topics to share with you. I did listen to one podcast today as I was out doing estimates. If you haven't checked out Profits with Payjack, it's a podcast with John Payjack. He talks about profitability and things like that. It was a great podcast today. So if you have not checked out Profits with Payjack, go check out his podcast. John is a friend of mine. We don't talk very often at all, but I consider him a friend. He is a very good man, and he knows his stuff. So go check that out. I think you're going to really enjoy that podcast. So go check out Profits with Payjack. And that's it, guys. I will see you in the next episode.